Come with me and we're going to be fitting a water pump to a 2015 Vauxhall Corsa 1.4 XEL. Now the reason we're changing the water pump because it is leaking, and we're also putting a thermostat in it because it is overheating, and we've also got a fault code of engine coolant flow efficient. First thing we need to do is remove the intake system and the airbox. Now we need to remove the engine mounts with some E14s and E16s. Get yourself a jack with a block of wood underneath the sump, and also you'll need to remove the inner wheel arch to gain access to one bolt. Now that we've got everything out of the way, we need to get our E10, and then we can remove all the bolts out of the water pump. And I have just put a block of wood underneath the crank pulley just so I can put a lovely little receptacle to catch the water. And there you have it, that is the old failed water pump removed. Get yourself some 3M Scotch pad now and give yourself that mounting area a nice little cleaner-ooning and make it look like brand new. And there we go, that is the brand new water pump that we're going to be replacing. So these gaskets here, I see it time and time again because it is a common fault with them failing, where people replace them and they use a massive dollop of bloody silicone. There's no need to use silicone, that's why they give you a gasket. Come on, let's do it properly. Now we need to move around to torquing it up. There is two torque settings for the longer bolts and the shorter bolts. The shorter bolts are 8 Newton meters and the longer bolts are 8 Newton meters and 30 degrees. The reason why you go 30 degrees, not only is it holding your water pump on, it is holding your timing cover on as well, your timing chain cover. And if it's not torqued up correctly, you may get oil in your water. And that's the water pump all torqued back up to spec. Let's just get it built back up. Now we've got the car ticking well. It's a fast idle. As you can see on the live data, we have now got the engine's 104. The radiator coolant temperature is at 102 degrees, and the engine thermostat heater command is now opening because it's 103 degrees, and that's when it should open to let the water through to the radiator to be cool. And we should see shortly the fan cooling kicking in. And there we go, as you can see, the blue line is the fan command and the cooling fans are coming in. So we have successfully diagnosed and repaired this vehicle. Anyway, we've got to put the wheel on now on the inner wheel arch. We take it down and open a bit of a test drive and we'll get it sent.